attorney.
Okay, welcome back. Let us continue. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we left off at a choice. Yeah. Oh boy, what do we do? Can I come with you, Hikari? I feel it's important to be there for you now, or I'll let you have some time alone. I don't want to miss class. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, this is we're not gonna let her be alone. We're gonna stick with her even if it's kind of invading her personal space. I feel like that's important right now. Do you mind if I come with you? Not at all. I think I'd enjoy the company. With her agreement, you join her. Yes, sir. You follow her to the cherry blossom tree. I'm scared. I feel like we're about to get the bad ending, despite doing all in our power to follow her. I don't know. You both decide to visit the cherry blossom tree. Despite the approaching dusk, the tree stands strange and beautiful. Its pink blossoms creating a magical atmosphere. Hikari appears entranced by the blossoming tree, her gaze far away, lost in a world of reflections. Yeah. The silence between you is peaceful, wrapping you both in a bubble of tranquility. Yeah, I mean, I hope this helps her. This tree... I'm sorry, there's some noise in the background. I'm sorry if it comes through the mic. God damn it. This tree... it whispers stories to me. How sweet and utterly terrifying. A testament of resilience. Holy, sorry, I need to close the window. It may help a bit. My god, what a racket. Okay. A testament of resilience. After enduring winter's cruel chill, it blossoms again. A beautiful rebirth awaiting even in the coldest, darkest hours. Yeah, I mean, speaking metaphorically, I hope we can achieve that with you in a good sense. Like, let's hope that we can restore your mental or make it blossom again. But there is always the dark connotation of being reborn, twisted, or something wrong being birthed. Or something from beyond coming to life. Yeah. Hikari's voice is a mere whisper, the soft lilt barely reaching your ears. The significance of this place, of this tree, is apparent in her reverent tone. Yeah, she is very, very fond of this place. But why the word choice, reverent, makes me think there's like a cult worshipping this tree. I mean, there might as well be, who knows, but... I hope we can, like... I don't know, would it be correct to try to... Since she seems to rely a lot on this tree or this place, I think it would be better if we could, you know, change that a bit, like redirect it towards being us, like we would be her reassurance. I'm not getting good vibes from this tree. I mean, I am, because of course it's a beautiful tree, but at the same time I'm scared. Remember the rumor of the lover's promise? How they visited this very spot each day with the hope of their love returning? I do. You nod, the tale echoing in your mind. Hikari draws a thoughtful breath, brushing her fingers lightly over her hair. Such a touching sentiment, yet life doesn't echo these romantic whispers, does it? Love, as profound as it may be, isn't a panacea. Yeah, an all cure. It doesn't blot out pain or loneliness. It doesn't quell the shadows lurking in one's thoughts. She's in a very dark place. Her words drape a heavy veil of melancholy around you. You've become a trusted friend by Hikari, a safe haven where she unveils her thoughts. It's clear that she's grappling with a storm you can't fully comprehend. Another choice. I'm here for you, Hikari. You're not alone in this. Hikari, you shouldn't have to face this alone. Maybe you should talk to someone professional. You're stronger than you think, Hikari. I believe in you. Yeah. I mean, I feel like this might get us to a good ending, like redirecting her to an actual psychiatrist, but we are gonna go with the route of us being her savior, so I'm here for you, Hikari. You're not alone in this. Thank you, Sal. I'm grateful for your support. Sal, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Mr. Kyomu. Oh boy, the everlasting darkness, I presume. I don't know. Yeah? Hikari's voice shakes as she speaks, her eyes downcast. Please don't be SA. Please don't be SA. My mom hasn't been at home much lately. Recently, he's been watching over me. He says it's his duty as my teacher, but... Hikari takes a deep breath, her grip tightening around the hem of her skirt. Oh fuck, I feel like that's exactly where this is going. It's more than that. He's been taking advantage of the situation. God fucking damn it. Of course he has. The words hang heavy in the air between you. The gravity of Hikari's confession settling in. Yeah, what do we do in this situation? Like, do we just head on confront Mr. Kyomu? Or do we first and foremost take Hikari somewhere safe away from him? I really don't know. Report this right away or gather evidence. Oh boy. Why, game? Why? Reporting this right away. I mean, yeah, if the other option is gather evidence first, then reporting might not do anything and he might get away with it being just, I don't know, slander. He can probably make it seem like that. and she would probably be too afraid / under his control to, confess. I don't know. But gathering evidence first means that he will have more time to do whatever the fuck he wants. I mean, I think the smart choice is to gather evidence first. But that will definitely make her suffering take longer, so... I think we've been there enough for Hikari that we can have some leeway in not going directly to report them, to make sure we can gather enough evidence. Please don't do anything. Please don't self-harm yourself in the meanwhile. I'm gonna choose this. Is there any way we can find evidence of the things he has been doing? Well, there is this place under the school. The two of you quickly make your way to the back to the school. You follow Hikari to a secluded part of the school. Oh my god, what a wonderful lovers meeting spot. Oh. She opens a hidden trapdoor that leads to a basement. Oh, fucking course, it's a basement. Oh. Yeah. Sex dungeon time. Fuck. The air smells of dust and old paper. Shelves filled with files and strange objects line the walls. It's a hidden archive or storage of some sort. Oh boy. This is odd. Why would a teacher need a place like this? I don't know, but I've seen him go down here several times. Okay, so it's not that he's been taking her here, but okay. I feel like since we just rushed in here, there's a good chance that he will catch us coming here. So if we ever get a choice to leave and err on the side of caution, we will take that. The two of you start to rummage through the files and objects. There are student records that shouldn't be here. Some personal belongings that look like they were taken without permission. And photos, of course. My god. Okay. Photos that cross a line. It's incriminating enough to bring serious charges against the teacher. Yeah? I mean, just as you pocket the evidence, the trapdoor creaks open. Oh no! Footsteps echo in the small room. The teacher. Can we hide? Probably not. Oh boy. What are you two doing here? Oh, he's angry with, what are you two doing here? His angry voice reverberates against the walls, and for a moment, a chill of fear runs down your spine. But then he takes a deep breath. His tone changes, a sickening sweetness seeping into his words, of course. You know, we can work something out. No need for anyone else to get involved. Your mind races as you weigh your options. What do you do? What do we do? Flirt, fight, run? What do you mean? We can work something out. No need for anyone else to get involved. Can we just run? I mean, is that an option? I mean, it clearly is, but will it work is my question. Fighting will probably be useless. He will probably knock me out and then SA Hikari in front of us. Something horrible like that. This is a hilarious option. I'm flabbergasted that it is even an option in this situation, but yeah. I think I mean, I did say that we should go against him, but so no, I'm 100% positive that this is a bad ending. We're just gonna get knocked out and then blackmailed into doing something later. My current goal is to try to get through this Hikari route without a bad ending of sorts. I'm assuming there are bad endings. Or at least different kinds of endings. I feel like this is the type of game. But if we get a bad ending, then we take it and go again. Of course, we are gonna check all the possible endings later, or options at the very least, if there are no multiple endings. I feel like we are gonna run, even though this might backfire on us. He might just grab Hikari or something, or outpace us. Yeah, let's run. You decide to make a run for it. With a swift movement, you dash past the teacher and towards the trapdoor. But in the haste, you and Hikari get separated. No, fuck. As you ascend the stairs, you hear the teacher's furious shouts and his footsteps close behind. You manage to get out, but you are alone now. Hikari is still down there. Fuck, that's gonna go fucking horribly wrong. We're not gonna change our choice. It is what it is. Fuck. I mean, I hope we manage to grab enough evidence so we can now bring it to police. But he's gonna do something horrible to Hikari in the meanwhile. You sprint away from the basement and the school grounds, with the teacher hot on your heels. Oh, okay. But you don't know where Hikari is, and it tears at your heart. But you can't go back. Not right now. This feels so wrong because we promised we would be with her. But if he, at the very least, he's after us, so he's not doing anything horrible to Hikari right now. Let's hope we can outmaneuver him, ? I'm scared. Dashing through the neighborhood, you finally lose sight of the teacher. You take a moment to catch your breath, the adrenaline still pumping through your veins. Oh boy. I have to get help. For Hikari. Yeah. You pull out your phone, your hands trembling, and dial the number for the police. There's a teacher. He's been... I need help. You manage to convey the urgency of the situation to the operator. They assure you that help is on the way, and you give them the location of the school. Exhausted and frightened, you make your way back to the school, keeping your distance. Sirens echo in the distance, growing louder. Soon, police cars flood the school entrance. I hope we can catch him. I'm not too sure. I'm 50-50 on it. I feel like he might have yoinked and kidnapped Hikari and gone somewhere else. I don't know. Or done an even much more of a horrible choice. Something like a double suicide or something. I don't know. The next moments feel like an eternity. You watch as the officers enter the school. Yeah? Praying that they find Hikari safe. Yeah? After what feels like hours, they emerge, guiding a shaken Hikari. Let's go. Ah, okay, she's alive. She's alive. The teacher is nowhere to be seen. This right here. I don't know if the creator, Single Blossom Games, has played that game or visual novel, but this definitely reminds me of another game. I'm obviously not gonna spoil it because of the situation of gravity here. Yeah, it's kind of a similar thing that it just kind of comes out of nowhere. So if you know the game, you probably know what I'm referring to because of the similarity of the scene. But I wonder if they got inspiration from that or if it's just happens to be a similar thing going on here. Teacher is gone. The authorities promise to search for him and take both you and Hikari to the station for statements. You hope that this nightmare is finally over. I mean, yeah, at least we averted an immediate crisis, but it really seemed to rattle and shake Hikari, so that is the big question. She was already at her wits' end, so I don't know if us leaving her down there will give us a good ending. Oh boy. So, what happened next? Your dashing getaway allowed you to escape from the teacher long enough for help to arrive. The authorities found Hikari in the school basement, unconscious, with bruising on her skull. Oh my fucking god. That's not good. Like, I don't consider, even if this ends up being a good ending, I don't consider that to be the best ending. Maybe it is the best ending we can get, but her being hurt, us not having fully protected her, is unacceptable. When she came to, doctors found that she was suffering from a minor concussion. It appears that Mr. Kyomu knocked Hikari unconscious and escaped with a large amount of the evidence. Yeah. In the aftermath of the situation, it took months for the authorities to track down the teacher. He was eventually caught. Let's go. Nice. Good. He was eventually caught hiding in a city only a few hours away, living under a different name. Fuck you, you fucking rat. He was brought to trial, and while some of the evidence was destroyed, your testimonies provided enough evidence to lock him away. Let's go. With authorities aware of Hikari's situation at home, she was adopted by a foster family. Okay. After graduation, you and Hikari did not remain as close as you would have hoped. Yeah. God damn it. The two of you seem to get along when you see her in person, but you find that her communication to you has slowed down significantly, with her often saying she does not have time to hang out. In university, Hikari's support network has continued to evolve as she made new connections. That's great. She's become a foundation of support and positivity to all of her new friends. I mean, this is still a good ending. Yeah, I appreciate this. Wonder if we can be more greedy and also get together with her alongside this good ending. I mean, I don't know. I guess this could be classified as a neutral ending because she did take a hit and we didn't remain close. But at least crisis was averted. This is really good. Yeah, I feel like this happens a lot in real life too. Someone goes through traumatic events and then manages to triumph and gets proper help and connections. And then later in life, it becomes very important for them to do the same thing to her, all of her new associates or friends or group of people around her. Yeah. From her past experiences with you, Hikari has began to learn when things are amiss in others and when to bring these issues to attention. Nice. Hikari never forgot when you followed her to the piano room, just to be there with her. That was a big moment. While she might not always know the right words to say to someone, she understands how much a comforting presence can help. Yeah. After talking with her mom about her passion for piano, she learned that not every conversation will have a good outcome. She is trying to learn how to stand up for herself and navigate these crucial conversations with her mom and with others. After graduation, you and Rika lost touch. Apparently she got into her dream school on a sports scholarship, nice, but wasn't able to keep up with the academic side of things. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, but a positive ending for her too, minus the academic side. You and Yuki ended up going to the same university, but did not keep in touch very much. Okay. One day at school, you saw on the news that a student was missing. After looking at the photo, you knew that it was Yuki. Okay, game. This came as a massive shock to you. You're still hoping for her to be found. Okay. Save one, another one gets a bad ending. Makes sense. Can we... Is there a possibility for getting everyone a happy ending at the same time? I don't know. Maybe. Hana and you ended up going to 2 different universities. The 2 of you do not keep in touch. Makes sense, yeah. What do you think your future looks like as the player? I mean, obviously not good with Yuki, but yeah, it's definitely a neutral ending. One could even say a bad one because of her going missing and us not getting close to Hikari in the end, or staying very close. I don't know. It's a neutral outlook. How do you feel about the consequences of your actions leading to this ending? Was it unavoidable or a result of your choices? It was definitely the result of my choices. I went down a very specific path. I didn't try to be the hero who saves everyone. But I do wonder, because I mean, I haven't played too many visual novels, but I imagine that it's better to, if you want to get a good ending, you need to focus on one girl's route and the optimal choices for her. But I think often enough there are like routes like where you can get along with everyone, like I don't know, harder ending routes. But I also feel like if you don't get perfect answers for the harem ending, you will instantly just fail on everything because you don't get enough points for all of the girls or any of the girls in that matter. Yeah. Definitely a result of my own choices. It's gonna take a while to get the perfect ending. At maximum, let's see, we are in page 6, so we have 6, 12, 20, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 31 choices right now. Some of them are double, some of them are triple. There is one quadruple there. Yeah, if if worst comes to worst, or if we want to check literally everything, it's gonna take hundreds of playthroughs. Hundreds of different permutations. That of course depends on how much each of the choices matter, because I know in a lot of games, not all of the choices can matter. It would be insanity to make, you know, every choice matter, or like if I choose this here, then if I choose the second one here, then that would already lead to a unique ending. But then if I choose another one here versus here, it would lead to a different ending already based on these. So I assume it's more of a like point system where I need to choose enough good options for one girl to get a specific ending. Yeah. I don't know. I personally eventually, like I've been for a long time thinking about like making a game or like a visual novel or something, and it would honestly be a dream to make a game where literally every single choice matters. Like there would be hundreds of endings. That would be honestly insane amount of work, but it would be really fun. I can imagine the spreadsheets you would need for that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts, I guess. The end. Thank you for playing. Hey, it was short, but it was fun. I mean, I didn't expect this to be the longest of games, especially since it's I think the creator's first visual novel. I think. But the fact that there are multiple routes and choices, yeah, we're gonna go through this game many times. Yeah, definitely. Do we start a second route in this video, or do we make it a shorter video? I feel like it's better to end it here to make a clean cut for a video. If you enjoyed the game, please feel free to leave a review. Yeah, I'm thinking of I don't know how I would do this, but I think I want to do at the very end of the game, like do a character tier list ranking and, you know, a review of sorts, like a summary of my thoughts about the game as a whole. Yeah. I do have some ideas brewing in my head right now. We'll see. But that's for later. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. That is indeed our first run complete. I mean, immediate first thoughts is big fan of the drama. I'm getting big Doki Doki Literature Club vibes, plus I don't know. I want to say Higurashi, but not quite. Yeah. Yeah, I think my my immediate thoughts about the character design still hold true, with Yuki being my favorite character design, Kana being the most intriguing one. And I'm so glad I immediately called the Mr. Kyomu looking like an evil MF motherfucker. I don't know. The atmosphere around and the mystery around the cherry blossom tree really intrigues me. Like, good job on making such an intriguing plot hook with such a little amount of, play time. I think we are gonna go and do one ending for each of the girls, and then we are gonna check if there are other endings or multiple endings per girl. If not, we are at the very least gonna check if how much the different choices per a girl's route matter. Yeah. Like it says 9, but obviously it goes way beyond. Way beyond. I think it goes like up to 99 or something weird. So it took us 5 and a bit pages for Hikari's first route. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make a clean cut and start from page 7 so I can easily recognize where to start the next one. Or I may just leave one empty spot there and start from there. Yeah, that might be more efficient. Yeah. I just wanted to go for the first route, obviously the girl who we met first. That feels like the main storyline. And then I'm pretty sure by this point that by following Kana and Hikari together, or maybe just Kana, we would get the mystery behind the cherry blossom tree or more stuff regarding that. But I have no idea where Rika or Yuki's routes would take us. That is a big question mark. Are they just simple lovey-dovey routes? Or do they also have their own drama and sadness and problems going on? I mean, at the very least, Yuki and Rika definitely had some tension between them. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. Oh no, wait. I don't know about Rika, but there's definitely something going on with Yuki because she went missing. So yeah. I think I'm gonna start the next route with the. It feels wrong to say the least interesting one, but the one that I don't know. At least who didn't immediately hook me as much is Rika. So we're gonna go with her route next and see what's going on. Then, as much as I would want to save Yuki for last, I think we are gonna go Yuki after that, and then we are gonna go with Kana, because I feel like Kana has more connections to Hikari and this tree, so that will be interesting to leave at last before checking the other options and seeing if there are other endings, etc. Yeah. I mean, even though the characters did have AR art and it was a bit wonky at times, I still highly enjoyed it. I mean, they still look cute anime girls, so nothing wrong with there. But yeah, it didn't detract me from the moment at all. Yeah. So, good job on the, I guess, atmosphere or scene building. I don't know how I would word that. I don't know. It felt like each of the scenes felt distinct enough that or like locations that I was always immediately able to get into the rhythm of things. Yeah, cool. I guess that's my immediate thoughts about this game after completing one route or one ending. I don't know how I should market that as. Yeah, cool. Okay, see you guys, I guess, next week for Rika route. Cool. See ya.